Welcome back to Adult Play Therapy. I'm your host, the original John 20.
Jerry P.
Hey man, we are back, and we're happy to be back. At this time, we are doing our show here out of Hooters, thanks to Hooters, here in Cedar Hill. So if you're in the area, you can come catch us here at Hooters, man. Come in, grab some wings and a drink, on the other side of the glass, watch us as we film, we talk real about life and about different situations, you know what I'm saying? Hey, be a chillin', buy some wings, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate come down here and visit us, you know what I'm saying? Hooters, Texas thanks Hooters for, the assist.
Yeah, for sure. When we get a drink, get you some of this Oak Cliff Texas bourbon whiskey. It's the best thing on the market right now. We're trying to get our first sponsor, so shout out to Oak Cliff Texas bourbon whiskey. I'm trying to be that.
Hey, we out here in Dallas, Oak Cliff. Yo, you see us, come on, shoot at us, you know what I'm saying? We check you out, we like it, so let's make it happen. So, our next topic right now, you know what I'm saying? We're going to bring this one straight to you live and direct. Everyone's been asking me these different questions about men, about women, and about one big topic that always comes up, and that's cheating.
Always.
Okay, we talk about cheating all the time, we got something to say about cheating, but this is what I want to know. Where does cheating start? Okay? Where does it start? So I got my opinion, you know what I'm saying, all that.
Man,
I'm gonna tell you like this. I feel like cheating starts at the initial hello. When you start entertaining another person's advances towards you, you're cheating. What do you think about it?
Man, that's interesting, man. Because some people look at it like, it ain't cheating if we ain't crossing the line, it ain't cheating unless I got the phone number. I think somebody wise once told me that I consider wise, just like, from the looks of it. I think that first look, that first look is like, wow.
Yeah.
That second look is like, okay, how?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that second look, with them intentions, I think you already know what time it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, like you said, that initial conversation with the wrong intention, with the wrong, Oak Cliff Texas bourbon whiskey, and the wrong ambiance, they can go a long way, bro. They can, because even in the club, back in the club day, you grind up on, the right girl at the right time, she have the right drinks. You ain't gotta be no words said. You gotta know what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? So especially, if you got an old lady, just exile.
Yes, for you ladies, you got a man. Hey, you can't entertain the flowers. The flowers come in the office, you got to let them know what's real. Because at the end of the day, if you don't keep it real with them, then you cheat too. So people are saying so many different things. So I say the initial, intent to entertain and advance is when your cheating begins. If the flowers come to you and you don't keep it real and let them know, hey, I got a man or I got a woman, I believe, that's when you are cheating too.
Yeah.
You have to point things out. And then for those who already know what's going on, because you got those bold men and females, I've been one before. I know you got a man.
What they gotta do with me? Yeah.
So you gotta be careful. Yes, sir. So those are different. We just different. You decide which one you think is where it's cheating at.
Yeah, and be careful with the need for attention.
Yeah.
Because with that attention can come the wrong kind of attention. You know what I'm saying? Some women just like you compliment me on this, and, a friend guy at work, man, we ain't doing that. With that, what do you think about platonic relationships? Where that can go?
And I'm glad you said it, because that's what I was thinking, because I'm not sitting here saying that you can't have friends.
That's
the thing with opposite sex. I feel like that's healthy to have friends of the opposite sex. What we're talking about is cheating. What we're talking about is when you have a sexual intent tied into it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? When you have an intent that you're entertaining. I'll put it to you like this. If you're entertaining your work husband more than you entertain your house husband, your actual husband, you're cheating. So, so just like you say, I have no problem with having friends. There's nothing wrong with having friends. I feel like you should have work friends, men and women. But the thing is, you have to be an adult enough to establish where the fine line is drawn. I mean, you know what? Maybe and I'm gonna take this reason why.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to be a controlling guy.
Yeah,
Plus,
of course.
if I be totally honest with you, hell, I'm having a few female friends myself. You see what I'm saying? So like, I can't sit here and say, okay, well, she's a co-worker. I'm responsible. I know how far to go. She's not making any advancements. She might have, but I shot her down when I told her what it was, and she respects it. There are some respectable people out here too. You know, I'm just saying. You know, we got some snakes in the grass.
Yeah, okay.
I just thought, you know, some respectable guys and girls out here that's like, okay, well, you got a man, and I can respect that, and I'm just here just because you know, I know you know me.
Yeah.
You know.
So you think you could be friends with a chick that has made advances to you?
I can't.
I can't.
The reason I say that is because I'm mature to it. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be hard. Okay, I'm going to be totally honest with you, be very transparent.
Yeah.
I have never been able to have female friends because I've always slept with my female friends.
I can't do it, bro.
Yeah,
I can't do it. Because I know me. You know, not even saying that I would cross that line, but I know the kind of temptation that'll pose. You know what I'm saying? Like, even to the strongest relationships. And what kind of, you know, people be on some sneaky shit sometimes. They'll try to finagle their way up in there, knowing their intentions is to, you know what I'm saying? You know, you get, especially if you're with somebody, you see the post, you see the, oh, this the best man ever, this the, you know, all that kind of stuff. Chicks be wanting that stuff, man. And they'll go through whatever to get it. So, yeah.
And dudes the same. You know
Yeah.
You have that one post where y'all out and she got that right dress on, that right outfit, and they're loving her body the right way. And don't think someone ain't looking like, ooh, she did a job tomorrow. I gotta tell her how nice she was. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, I totally get it. I do.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you know, try to be mature about the whole situation. Even though that happens and that does occur, I think us as individuals, we have to be able to deflect that, you know, the right way. But you know, yeah, if he or she is getting out of line and getting out of hand, and they don't get the message or the point, then yeah, I totally agree. You got to remove yourself from that situation because it's not going to be a healthy ending. But
I totally agree with that, man. But like you said, you know, that cheating stuff starts early. It ain't got nothing to do with the phone number or crossing the line sexually or intimately. You already know what the intentions is when you give her that hello.
Yes.
You know, they let me talk to you or let me pull you to the side.
For sure.
You know, you already know what time it is. So, yeah, I think that's what cheating starts as well. I'm with you on that.
And then I'm going to tell you this too. If you have an attractive friend and you know he or she is attractive, I would say, well, not even an attractive friend or an attractive individual who's trying to be your friend.
Yeah.
I would say, let that go. You know what I'm saying? No. Can we be friends? No. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'd love to be your friend, but you got to understand something. What about those days when you and the missus or the missus or the mister are arguing and you happen to go out and have that one drink and then that so-called friend just so happens to text you, what are you up to? You doing all right? And you happen to say, oh no, I'm in a bad mood because the Mr. and Mrs. and I done had an argument. Oh, well, where you at? You know, so I'm gonna pull up. You good? You know what I'm saying? You need some help?
Fair catch right there.
There you go. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
See, there's bad situations. Bad situations can come out of things like that. Get the ugly friends. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the ones you got attracted to.
Yo, man. Yo, it is, you know, unfortunately, you know, that will cut down on the cheating possibilities. You know what I'm saying? Because you clear-minded. You know, because women have a tendency to, like, amaze you. You know what I'm saying? Like, women are beautiful. Women are everything to me, to you. Like, the beauty of, especially a black woman, the beauty of a black woman is polarizing, bro. And, you know, you be in the wrong situation, you fuck around and slip up.
And what is better than when you upset with one beautiful black woman? Another beautiful black woman that come to put her arms on your shoulder and tell you everything is going to be I mean, damn.
No, man. That's why I just stay clear, bro. Fuck that.
so we agree.
Nah, man.
Hey, unless you just got an ugly friend at work that you're an ugly person that won't try to hit on you, you got a shower.
Y'all talk football with
He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
You can be friends with him or her. But if they are slightly attractive, still no, I'm high as you. I don't want no parts of you.
You doing that?
Not at all. man. Yeah, cheating starts early.
It's
in the mind. It's in the mentality.
It is, man. It's the inside. It starts early.
And while we talking about when cheating starts, let's do it like this. I'll take you one step further. I think cheating also starts, you know what I'm saying, before anything. I think it starts within yourself. If you already know that you are a flirtatious person or you are an attention seeker, then you already have problems.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
No, I totally agree, man. Like I said before, the attention thing, that is everything now.
Yeah.
It's the new, man, attention is the new, that's how somebody cares about me. It's the new currency. Some people don't even want money. Just follow me.
Yes.
Just like what I post. Just, you know, that kind of stuff, you know, and that means the world to you. Like, people will take 1,000 damn pictures to get one to show that they body right. Just to get the attention, just to get the comments and the, you know, whatever. But
so you tell me they live on the grass and possibly be green on the side. Because if you do that, then you can stay single. Like, I know a lot of females that are in the mountain and things like that. And you're like, hey, you got somebody? And they're like, no, I'm single. And you think about it, I can't be single.
yeah.
Why are you single until you go to the IG and you see all these posts and like, okay, they DM is for you.
Well, sometimes people, you know, as far as the grass being green on the other side, they don't even care if it's, you know, turf. As long as they get the right attention.
I got you.
Yeah, as long as it look like it's something.
Right.
You know, so there's some substance, but fuck this shit.
Yeah,
that attention stuff don't really, as far as like that goes, no, that attention. In the greater scheme of things, it don't.
And then what does cheating get you? You know what I'm saying? Like all the heartaches, you know, you married, you cheat, you know what I'm saying? You lost your marriage,
It's constantly.
children, you know what I'm saying?
It's constantly.
If you single, or should I say, if you're in a relationship, if you are committed and you cheat, then it's like, man, that could have been your wife, that could have been your husband, that could have been your future you're in. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to start all over again. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because normally the ones we cheat with aren't the ones that we want to end up with. Have you ever noticed that in some instances? You know, we cheat with people that at the end of the day, she's just fine. I don't want it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's true, but who's to say that that's not what you want to end up with? Sometimes, what's wrong with, like, I don't agree with, you know, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I'm still dudes like others. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, because hoes do whole stuff. They don't say what chicks don't do.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to, like, some dudes cheat with chicks because she's fine, she's bad, she don't give a damn, she, you know, throw inhibitions to the wind, all that kind of stuff. And sometimes, hey, that's who you want to be with.
Well, you know, I think it's just for phase though. Because you gotta look like this too. Normally the one that you with, man, the woman is the one who takes care of the bills, you know what I'm saying? The one who's trying to hustle, get things right with the family, you know, hey, he or she loves you, but you know, your communication might be off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the fact that, hey, you know, he's there, he's consistent, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you want a little bit more sex appeal. Maybe you want him to grab you when he gets home, throw you up against the wall,
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I'll listen to
But
that.
when you at work, you got that dude who, he's ready to just throw you up against the wall and get it. And in reality, you know he's a dog, you know what I'm saying? Because he doesn't solve what they knew with the office. But it's just the fact that he's chasing you because you're the one that he hasn't got.
Since when do women don't like dogs?
That's
And also, say for instance, you do got that girl that's, you know, paying all the bills, taking care of everything, responsible, check all the boxes.
Yeah.
But she don't fuck like a hoe.
Yes.
Is that a make it break it thing?
I'm gonna tell you like this, in my instances, in my case, how I've lived my life, it has always been a breaking situation. It has always been a dang. I got to school, I'm about to teach you something. And you gotta understand something, when you teach certain people certain things, you hear more no's than you hear yes. I'm not ready yet. So it's like, damn, when you want to be ready, man, let's see how much more drinking this other 12. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not into coercing women to be like, come on, man.
Yeah, I need a woman who's gonna be like, okay, hey, like I've met a young woman before who's like, hey, you know, I have not done a lot of things, but if we're together the right way, together, we get married, I'd be interested in trying a whole lot of things with my husband.
That's
I can respect that.
That's about the ifs.
Well, but yeah, you're right. But I mean, I can respect the thought that, you know, is in her mind. But, you know, I don't want to rape her, you know, I don't want to sit there and force things on her. And I feel like that's the reason why it's so easy to go to someone. And that really shift gears, but that's the reason why it's easier to go to someone who's a hoe compared to someone who's an L7. Because at the end of the day, a hoe knows. She done been around the block. And I think a lot of men like that because they don't have to worry about the no's or not today.
About the judgments.
Yeah,
about the judgments. You know what I'm saying? Because if you sexually liberated, like I'm sexually liberated here before I got married. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I came to the table with some, hey, this is what I like. Exactly. You down with that? You cool with that? Yeah, all right, let's go.
And you have to.
And you do it because it started with, you know what I'm saying? That. You know, you deal with this, you get X, Y, Z.
You got to put
oh, yeah, and you cook and you take care of it. That was the initial part of it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the checklist.
Yeah.
We need to fire up that checklist because at the end of the day, I'm the same way. But you know what's so special too about the whole situation when it comes to cheating, when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, get your weight and all that? I always talk to you young people and I tell you, don't put yourself out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we did. But don't put yourself out there because once you put yourself out there, now you have expectations that you're throwing on another individual, and you make it hard on them. Yeah. So it makes it easier for you to cheat because they're not interested in doing what you do, or they already have judgment on what it is that you do. And you see somebody who said, hey, I'm a super freak, I've been after this, so now you're like, well, I want to see what super freak is about. Yet this person right here is a good person for you.
Yeah.
You know, and if you just give it some time, you'll be able to explore all those fantasies that you had in your mind. But because you're impatient, you didn't want to wait on it.
Hey man, hey, patience is a virtue.
Patience is a virtue.
You know, they don't just say that for no reason. So, yeah, take your time, man. Take your time, man. Get in a situation to where, you know, cheating ain't even gonna be a thing. It's like, man, please.
So cheating is a DNA thing. So we come to the realization that it's just not in your DNA to be a cheater. You know, it's like your kid's not gonna grow up cheating, right? You know what I'm saying? It's more of a I would say it's more of a selfish thing, a selfish behavior.
You think so?
I would say so.
Okay.
And that's just my guess, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you draw your opinion, and I want you guys to post your opinion. But I think it's more of a selfish thing. I think some of us grow up a certain way to where we can have it all in with this one, with that one, with that one, with this. And it gets to the point where it just becomes a little selfish game that we play.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with that. And I look at it as being a big cowardice. You know, especially if you're not being honest about it, because they can lead to so many other things. You can be your lady. Or your old man, STD, or we're going to get pregnant with outside, whatever like that. But, you know, I look at it as cowardice, and I really look at it like it's dishonest, and it shows like a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? So,
character traits.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, so now what we're saying is not DNA, it's a character trait.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
I like that. Character trait. Okay, and I can totally agree with that. I can totally get with that. I can totally get behind that. Because, you know, as we grow, and our character change as we mature. Because I even say to myself, you know, I had maturity. I had maturity so that if I do talk to someone, you know, as a friend or whatever, I know not to want to pain. You know what I'm saying? If I'm already hooked up and committed. You know
yeah, I know to stay away from motherfuckers like that.
Yeah,
I know to stay away from no. I'm going home, Mr. Jerry P. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't got no issues, we won't keep it that way. You know what I'm saying?
Happy spouse, happy house.
That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about.
Yeah. And I love with
you can love 1,000 women, you know, one way, but you can love one woman 1,000 ways. Now, I'm choosing the latter on that. So, yeah.
I got another question for you. Since we're talking about cheating, do you think there's reform for cheaters? Is there a redemption?
It's reform for everything. Shit, it's reform for drug addict. It's a reform for alcoholic. You know, of course. You know what I'm saying? And I think that reform is actually quite easier because it's just about making up mind. You know what I'm saying? It's just about making up mind. Once you make up in your mind, like, you look at what you got on the table, and are you willing to jeopardize that or, you know, cost detriment to whatever you got going on, if it's worth it, you realize, like, man, this shit worth it. This ain't worth it. And it's just as simple as that. You're like, I ain't gonna do this shit. I ain't gonna cross the line because I already know what I believe and I can end up losing this. You know, so yeah, that's how I feel.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you just like what he said. Because at the end of the day, man, that's
It's a lot.
That character trait, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
a lot.
There's a lot that goes into it. You know, like I said, we want to hear what you feel and how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, cheating it can be a little fun to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if we get caught.
Mystery of
caught. Yeah. There's a lot that plays into cheating. So yeah, it's a character trait. You know, reform. I do think there can be some reform from it. You know what I'm saying? And you can reform, but I think this: if you cheat on someone, remember one thing. Remember that John 20 told you. The effort that you put in to make sure that your cheating was precise when you thought it was, and to make sure that you know things went down the way they were supposed to go down, the lies you told, you know what I'm saying? The car, the hotel, her room, your other house, you know, all the efforts you put into it, when you get busted, put in that same amount of energy into trying to earn forgiveness. You know, totally. I think I hate people that are just like, man, you know, I cheated, but it's over, it's done. I'm here. Just forgive me already. Nah, that's not fair, man. That's not fair.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. And also keep up those things in your relationship though. Like, you know, like you said about the cheating stuff, it's always like the mystery or the seductiveness or the taboo of it. Put some of this shit in your relationship.
I totally agree.
You know what I'm saying? Why don't you meet up with your girl at the bar sometimes and y'all go get a hotel and do some role playing? You know what I'm saying? Y'all go do some.
Get in the back of your car, in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Rub her legs and wink at her.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She could be anywhere.
I mean, shit.
Anywhere.
Sometimes you feel like you gotta call mom up and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, grandparents, you know, we're gonna drop the kids off tonight. I'll get them in the morning. You know, how about make some sacrifices for your spouse?
So do it in the car your parents are just like in the driveway, like they used to, very nice.
Like I'm all down for that. I mean, because I do feel like you need to put some effort in, because like I said, there's a lot of effort that goes into cheating. You know what I'm saying?
And also in a relationships, a lot of things seem monotonous after a while. You know, so you gotta find ways to kind of spice things up, or they're gonna look at it.
Right. And then you want to sit up here and you want to talk about the fact that, hey, she done gained a little weight, and he done gained a little weight. But hell, you know, go out there and walk with him. Memberships, you know what I'm saying, to gyms, and go out there and work out with them. I mean, there's a lot of things that you do to change things, but you got to do it together. You know, do it together positively. But hey, man, once again, we appreciate you guys for listening to us. You know, like I said, we're brainstorming here. This is look at it. Hey, role play therapy, Uncensored. You dig what I'm saying? So we're talking about a lot of stuff, and you guys get the opportunity to tell us how you feel about what we just talked about. Let us know what else you want us to talk about. Let us know, you know, what you want to see. You know, we're all down for that. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on social media, you know. Adult Play Therapy Uncensored on YouTube. Okay? And the other social medias, you'll see them in the credits. You know what I'm saying? Follow us. Go in there, link up, like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Keep us coming. Keep us energized. Keep us bringing you content. You know, like I said, we talk about everything, social issues, news issues, sexual issues. We just want to talk. We want to talk to you. We want to see how you feel about it. And if you enjoy us, don't worry, we're about to get crazy and say, we're going to turn up. So if you got questions for us, trust me, we're going to come to you. We're going to tell you how we feel. We're just two brothers out here. You know, we listen our third, Candy K-Lin, but we will be having those, you know what I'm saying, pop-up news blogs, and she and I, and of course Jerry P, will be discussing, so you'll get to see her. She's not gone. You know, she's just in another city right now. You know, actually living her best life. You know?
Shout out to that.
Yeah, but we will have a ton of guest hosts on the show, and they will get a chance to talk with us, you know what I'm saying, and talk to you guys about how you feel. We're going to laugh, you know what I'm saying, hell, we might even cry. You know, this season, we want to try to put in some things that's going to be really full of details. And hell, we want to have some tearjerkers. You know, we want to talk about addictions, you know what I'm saying? We want to talk about prostitution, you know what I'm saying? We want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about suicide, you know, or death threats. You know, let's talk about things. You know, let's see who we can pull in and let's see what we can do to shed some light on some subjects and try to help you guys out, you know, while you got there.
For sure. And if you want to be a special guest, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? We can get you out and see if we can bring you on one day and, you know, talk some real shit with us.
Yeah, if you're a sponsor, hey, hook us up. Right,
hey, man.
We about to get some lapel mics, you know what I'm saying, so we can be a little bit clearer and whatnot. And we're going to be bringing in different types of technology, you know, and utilizing it while we're filming and recording, so that, you know, hey, they can see that we're using your products. Your product sounds good. If you have some other things that you want us to use, hey, hit us up and send it to us. But you know, we appreciate you. You know, live from Hoopers, you know what I'm talking about. And we'll catch y'all again next episode.
All right. Peace.